different guys. Do you recruit football players is what I'm trying to ask.
Yes.
Pigeonholing a guy into a certain position.
Yeah, and I think we've done that through the whole time we've been here. Is we take the best athlete we can find, and we're looking for the biggest, the most potential, the biggest body, and the most athletic person and intelligent person we can find, and then. And being from the state of Iowa, that's how we grew up. Is you played every position there was out there. If you could kick, you kicked. And so I think it's kind of my background, our background. That's why we are in this state. Is you got to multitask, and that's what I think high school players. I mean, when they come here, you say, yeah, you're the defensive back, or you're the linebacker, but they're very easy to say, hey, go over and take these snaps at receiver. They get excited about that. Or vice versa, come over and play defense, however it is, as long as they're athletically capable of doing it and they can handle the, how do I say it, the intelligence of the move. I mean, there's a lot that goes on with playing a position that's not just athletically related. So as long as they really know their position very well, then I can move them to another position and start teaching them something during the week because they got a good handle on what they already do. They got to be great at one thing before they can get good at another. So once they get great over here and they're tapped, then I'll start putting some more stuff on their plate, and I think it makes it. They're excited to come to practice because they don't know what position they're going to play that day sometimes. So I got a couple more moves coming this week. So, but it makes it fun. And when it's successful, it even makes it better. So we just want to use our personnel best we can and win some games and have some fun doing it.
Any comments on the legacy of the senior class?
Yeah, the senior class is, I think, there's some very good football players in the senior class. You know, Chris Jepson is one that kind of stands out to me right now, just because he's a guy that we've been a 3-year starter for us and never been a person who stood at the podium and talked about a lot, but he's done something in every football game he's played in. So you got a very productive football player you're losing. That was really never the highlight guy, but he's been in a lot of ball games and won a lot of games for us with how he's played. And that this whole group is like that. There's actually 2 seniors in the group that are now not in the group, Zach Cutcomp and Mac O'Brien. So they got a year back. So that lightened up this class a little bit. And then, Tyler Severson. There's guys that have worked and consistently did what and persevered all the stuff and been very productive players for us. And that's exactly how they ended up their season. They had to persevere and work through some stuff, and they did. And because of it, they're having a lot of success. So this group of class would be a great workforce because that's the kind of people they are. They do what they do what they do. They do what you ask them to do, and they do it the best they can. And they'll be very productive young men in the future.